What just happened in the WWE Universe has fans absolutely stunned. After weeks of chaos, betrayal, and rising tension, things finally reached a breaking point backstage when the Vision launched a savage, unprovoked assault on Seth Rollins, and it wasn't just any attack. This was personal. Rollins was left bruised, bloodied, and broken after being ambushed during a backstage segment, and it took multiple officials to separate the attackers. But what no one expected, was Roman Reigns showing up at the hospital to see his former brother. It all went down moments after Seth Rollins had finished an intense promo, calling out the Vision for their manipulative tactics and cowardly ambushes. As Rollins turned to leave, the lights flickered, and from the shadows came the Vision. 3-on-1, they didn't even let him fight back. Steel pipes, fists, and chaos, fans watching from backstage were horrified. The attack was so brutal that Rollins had to be stretchered out, clutching his ribs, as WWE cameras cut away from the disturbing scene. Hours later, reports began flooding social media that Roman Reigns, yes, the tribal chief himself, had been spotted entering the hospital where Seth was being treated. Fans outside captured photos of Reigns arriving quietly, dressed down in black, avoiding cameras, and refusing interviews. This wasn't Roman Reigns the champion, this was Roman Reigns the man, the brother. According to eyewitnesses, Roman sat by Seth's hospital bed for nearly an hour. The conversation between the two was private, but sources inside WWE say emotions ran high. Rollins, battered but still showing that trademark defiance, reportedly joked, "You always show up late, huh?" Roman simply smiled and replied, "Better late than never, brother." That moment alone sent chills through the entire WWE Universe. Fans around the world are now asking one big question: is this the spark that could reignite the Shield? After years of rivalry, betrayal, and power struggles, could this hospital visit mark the start of a new alliance between two of wrestling's most iconic figures? Think about it, the Vision may have just united the two men who once tore WWE apart with their unity. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, side by side again, not for dominance, but for redemption. Together, they could easily dismantle the Vision and remind the world why the Shield's legacy still stands as one of the greatest brotherhoods in wrestling history. And if this emotional reunion truly happens, WWE will never be the same again. The Vision may have thought they were sending a message, but what they might have done instead is awaken a bond that no attack could ever destroy. So, what do you think? Was Roman's visit a genuine act of concern, or was it the beginning of something much bigger, maybe even a Shield resurrection? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because this story is far from over.